And we are on air.
Hi guys, my name is Brianna, and today I'm going to be reacting to a video I made called Dear 20-Year-Old Me. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so I made this video when I was 15 years old for me to react to and watch when I was 20. So I've been 20 for a little while now, but I waited until March, so it would be like almost exactly 5 years since I made the video. So I have not watched it since I edited it and posted it, so I'm very curious. It's a really short video, so I don't know what I could have possibly said. I have zero recollection of any of it, so let's get started. I'm going to move it just to the side a little bit so I can put on the screen here what I'm looking at. Okay, here we go. Same intro I use still.
Hi guys, my name is Brianna, and today I'm going to be talking to the 20-year-old version of myself. So let's get right into the video.
I started off the video out of focus. That's just great. I hope that doesn't happen anymore, but it probably happens occasionally just because I'm pretty bad at checking the viewfinder. I just kind of hope the autofocus works. But my room, I can't even remember that room. I have memories from that time, of course, and I have memories in that room, but I can't even picture myself in the room and looking around. It's so crazy. I had these fairy lights hung around, but they were so ugly because I had this thick green wire when I should have gotten thin ones. I did eventually get better fairy lights when I moved to the downstairs room back home, but those lights just awful. And the curtains I had, I don't know why I ever got those curtains. They're so ugly. Plain black is much better. And I also have a really cute picture of Wyatt hanging in the back. That's adorable. The sweater I'm wearing, I remember that sweater. Don't have it anymore. Anyways, let's keep going.
I will be 20 years old in 5 years. Wow.
We know that.
That's a long time.
That is a long time.
Well,
so much has
20-year-old
changed.
me, what's it like? I have some questions, but
let me just answer, what's it like generally? What it's like is not what I ever could have possibly imagined it would be like. I always wanted to leave home when I got out of high school, but I kind of thought I'd either leave home to go away to school or I'd stay home until I was completely finished with school. I never imagined I'd move out just to move out before school was done, not for school. And I'm quite curious what 15-year-old me would have to say about that decision. I think she would be happy about it, but let's see what the questions are.
first I want to say what I hope things will be like when I'm 20.
Oh, let's see if she got it right.
20-year-old me. I hope you're in college for psychology and education.
Okay, little trick on that one. I am and am not in school at the same time. I got my associate's degree in psychology, so yes, and now I am taking a break because I have a lot of life changes going on at the moment, which I know I still have not made a life update video, and you guys have no idea how any of this has been happening, how I've been managing living alone, or anything, but I will eventually make that video, I promise. But yeah, I did go to college and got my associate's degree in psychology, and I do intend on continuing my education to get my bachelor's degree in social work or psychology, doesn't really matter, but then my master's degree will definitely be in social work. That way I can become a therapist. So let's see what else I got.
I hope you're still making YouTube videos.
Yes, I
hope
am.
your close friends are still in your life.
My current best friend I met last year, 2021, and he's my only friend right now. And then there's my boyfriend. The only person who has remained consistent isn't a super close friend. I'm pretty sure I left all names out of this video, so I will do the same here, just so that no changes in my life about friends have to be public in this sense. Obviously you see changes because I make videos with people, then they disappear, but in the sense of getting into it, we'll leave that out.
I hope you're in a healthy relationship.
I am, very much so, in a happy and healthy relationship. I have been dating Joey for 5.5 months now, and the funniest thing is that when I was 15, I had a massive crush on him and just never told him. So 15-year-old me right now, seeing me, would be freaking out. And yes, I know I just said I wasn't going to include names, but it's kind of difficult to not include his name, so he will be the only name I'll include, I suppose. But I think I would be freaking out ecstatic that I'm dating him right now, because I had a huge crush on him.
And finally, I hope you're happy.
Happiness comes and goes, and I'm still working on finding that general overall happiness, but I have come leaps and bounds since even this past year, so I think I would be proud of myself. Let's see what's next.
Was any of that right?
Was any of it right? Yeah, I went through it as I went. I think I didn't have enough sense of editing back then that I kind of thought I would watch the whole thing, pause and answer. I didn't realize I would just kind of answer as I went. Oh well.
Are you in college? What college are you in?
Okay, I answered that already. I'm not currently in college, but I did go to college and I do plan on continuing to go to college. I went to Suffolk County Community College just for convenience and money saving, but I have no idea where I'm going to go back to school. I was supposed to go to Stony Brook, but with all of the COVID regulations and all that, it's not exactly what I see for myself right now, but who knows?
Do you have a job? Do you still make YouTube videos?
Okay, I do have a job. I have a new job actually. I've only been there for about a month. I wasn't working at Taco Bell when I filmed this because I didn't start working there till I was 17, I think. But I'm still working at Taco Bell, and my work situation has changed so much over the past year, and I will include so much more about that part of my life when I do the life update video, I promise. But it's way too much to get into right now to just answer that simple question. Do I have a job? Yes. Am I still making YouTube videos? Yes. I have fallen off from making them a lot more recently. I'm really trying to get back into doing it more consistently. That's why I wanted to post every day this month, so I could get more in the groove of posting consistently. And then once it's not every day, hopefully I'll still be posting more often than I have been this past year.
Still friends with the same people? Have you made new friends? Are you
Friends with the same people? For the most part, no. Made new friends? Yes. New friends that have come and gone, and new friends that stayed. So, I don't know.
in a relationship? Are your favorite YouTubers still around?
Am I in a relationship? I already answered this question. I'm repeating myself so much. I didn't know how to film back then. I'm never gonna be like embarrassed of my old videos because they were what I was capable of at the time, but I would never make a video this way again. Like, I do plan on making a Dear 25-year-old me, and I promise it will be longer than 1 minute and 40 seconds and hopefully worded a bit better than this. We'll see. YouTubers. Are my favorite YouTubers still around? So let's see, when I was 15, who were my favorite YouTubers? Like Dan and Phil. Yeah, they're still around, but they don't make videos on the gaming channel anymore. They just like post on their own channels. Who else? There's a couple YouTubers that I loved when I was 15 that, no, even if they're still not around, we don't support, we don't watch. So I might be a little sad about that. Won't name names because we don't need to give them any more attention. I'm really struggling to think of who else I loved when I was 15 that is still around. I guess Dan and Phil are the big ones. I'm sure there's somebody else, a few other people, but let's keep going.
Wow, I have so many questions.
Why did I say that? That's so annoying. Wow, I have so many questions. Like, shut up.
What is the future like? Are there flying cars?
Am I actually stupid? Not much has changed. 5 years ago, what was going on? I mean, political stuff has changed, but like, what has really changed about the world? TikTok? That's new. The world is still the world. Like, it hasn't changed that drastically in 5 years. More of the changes in my world have just been because of me getting older and having more access to the world. I wouldn't say so many things have changed in the world.
I doubt it. I have so much more I want to ask, but for today, I think that's all.
I didn't even ask that many questions, like, and it was so vague. I think when I do Dear 25-year-old me, I'm gonna be a bit more specific. I might name some names, ask real questions, because I want these to be like time capsules for me. And I didn't even go into what my life was like at all when I was 15. When I do Dear 25-year-old me, I'm gonna talk about what my life is like right now so I can compare it being 25. There's no comparison here other than just seeing it, because I didn't talk about my life at all. Well, let's see how I end it.
My last question is...
Oh, there's one more question.
Are you happy? I hope so.
Didn't I say that already? Or I said I hope I'm happy. I literally like repeated everything twice. That's so annoying.
That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
Oh, I didn't do this. Most of the time now when I end my videos, when I say thank you guys for watching, I go like this. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for today's video. I didn't do that. I just am deadpan staring at the camera like, thank you guys for watching. That's it for today's video. It's like no energy.
I'm tagging my friend to do the same thing and make a video to his 20-year-old self.
I did name a name, and it was to tag another YouTuber that I knew in my personal life. For the sake of this video, the name was bleeped. If you're really interested in who it was, you can go watch this video because it's still up. I don't take down any of my videos. But that person is no longer in my life, so I will not continue with them being included in videos. I'll leave it at that.
So I will leave his link in the description, and you guys let him know that I tagged him. And I will see you in the next one. Mwah.
Well, I ended with a kiss, which I still always do. I mean, the things I say in my outro is pretty much still the same. I just didn't say it in the way I say it. Also, I thought I posted this in March, but I see here I posted it April 8th. So almost exactly 5 years. I'm a little early. I'm so sorry. I don't know. This wasn't exactly what I was expecting. I guess I completely forgot what I put in that video. I guess I was just expecting something more substantial. It was just a bunch of vague questions and remarks on stuff. And that's it. I'm hoping my dear 25-year-old me video will be much better, and I'll be way more satisfied with that when I watch it when I'm 25. I guess that's it. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Happy VEDIM, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.